Hey, welcome back. Now that we've created, using the B-spline, our figure 8, or at least half of this figure 8, I'm going to show you a very useful tool that's kind of hidden in your toolbars. You may not have it visible in your drawing tools here, but it's this Smart Fill tool. So if you need to add it, you can click on this plus sign here, and you can find it listed in here. Just go search for it, Smart Fill tool. And what happens when you use this tool is it takes everything inside a closed outline. And this was the reason why we put these two lines that close off the shape. It doesn't matter if they're the same part of a line segment, like a polyline or anything like that, as long as they're intersecting and intersecting other lines. When you fill inside here, it's going to create this shape for you. So what I like to do at this point in the steps is I like to set my nudge distance to something a lot larger than what I would normally have it set to. In this case, I'm going to set my nudge distance to 4, and then I'm going to nudge this over once. Now I'm going to do the same thing with my circles that I had. I'm going to leave it just like this. I'm going to work over here for a little while. Now, the important thing about nudging is if this number is the same, we can get everything precisely back to our original location with no problem. And I could have just nudged the image out of the way, but there's a couple of reasons that I bring it out to the side. One, I don't have to take the extra step to unlock this and all that. But it just kind of gives me a clean slate to work with and see exactly what my object's going to look like here. So anyway, before we go about creating the other side of this, what I want to do is select it, and I want to make this a hairline. So I need to go to my object properties, make this a hairline, and I also want to make sure it's transparent, doesn't have anything on the inside of it. Okay, now that I have this selected, I'm going to go to this left mid little grabber here. Don't know the precise name for that, but anyway, I'm going to start moving it. When I hold down Control on the keyboard, it will allow me to do a perfect mirror image of it. Now right click one time and that will copy it over so that I have that all as one object. Now what I like to do to this, if you'll select both halves, hold down Shift and click on each of these, I like to turn this into either a boundary or weld. In this case, I think weld's going to work best because it'll actually get rid of the two lines that I had in the middle and leave me with pretty much the exact shape that I need. If I nudge this over, again, you can see the shape that I've now created.